Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Golden Lady 020. I welcome you all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for people that subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy. And if you know you have not subscribed but you are just coming, you are just a new member, please don't forget to click the subscribe and also the notification button bell is there so that each time I upload video you can be able to be notified. So today we have a topic. This topic is for women. Think before you are married. It's not only for women, it's also for men. Think before you are married. I did this video in my page, but that last week Sunday I was not feeling fine. It was not nice, so I decided to do it now and also put it in my YouTube, share it so that people can think before they get married. So let's go back to our topic. Think before you get married is a very serious topic. You may see it as a unserious topic, but for me it's a very serious topic. Some people, let's start with women that jump into marriage. I don't know, that jump into marriage thinking that marriage is something that you will just jump into. My dear, it doesn't happen like that. You have to think before you get married. You have to pray. You have to fast and know if this man is really for you. Don't jump into marriage just because you want to get married. Don't jump into a man just because you want to be called somebody's wife. It doesn't happen like that. You have to know if this man is really ready. Some women, they will just jump into a marriage when they don't even know if the man is ready to get married. Okay, let's use this place that I am as an example. At least I'm here in this country, this Europe. Let's use it as an example. People live with a man every day, every minute, every month, and they don't even know if this man is ready to get married. And you are having so many children for this man, and you are pressing this man down, calling him your husband. My dear, you have to think before you do that. If you know that this man really loves you and he's ready to marry you, you have to be prayerful and fast for it, and God will show you that this man is your husband. Don't just jump into a man and tie him down, or in the name of you want to get married. Don't just jump into a marriage and tie a man down, all because your best friend is married. My dear, don't do that. Marriage is not that sweet as you think. Because the one thing that we don't know is that if you don't find your own man, believe me, things will never move well in that family. People are having problem every day in marriage, especially this one in this Europe. People are fighting. People every time. The one that is getting me angry is that every time I heard this person and this person are separated. Why? Because you didn't think before jumping into that marriage. You didn't think before living with that man. Please, we should think. Your boyfriend is different from husband. You don't compare husband with a boyfriend. Is a total different thing. It's not the same. So you have to think before you jump into a man. Maybe that man is not ready to settle down. That man is still struggle to help his family in Africa, and you tie him down because the more he's with you, the more he's tying down. He have to take care of you. He have to take care of his children. He have to take care of people in Africa. How is he going to be successful? Please, we should think very well. Think before getting married. Think before jumping into a man's house. Think very well. Even a man that proposed to you today, maybe you are dating him, you have to face, if you can accept the proposal, but you have to put it in prayer and tell God, if this thing is really not this man, sorry, excuse me that I use that word, then if this man is really not my husband, please don't make this marriage to work, and you will see it will happen. You will think. You have to think. You don't just jump into a marriage because the man puts a ring in your hand. You don't just jump into a marriage because the man proposed to you. That is what I mean by putting a ring in your hand, not that he wed you. Don't just jump into the man because you see that your friend is married. Don't just jump into to the man because you see that the man have money. You know, people do that. Or you see that the man have documents. You know, in this Europe, that is what some people always do. You jump into a marriage, a man's house, you start living with a man that you don't even know in African. Because to me, you don't know that man in African. I'm just giving instance. And you jump into that marriage. And you jump into, not even marriage, you jump into the man's house. You start living with the man. You have one children. Okay, fine. I talked with a friend one day and they said no problem, it's not a problem now. The person may have babies, no, it's normal. What do you mean? Are you giving them college that they should go and live with a man and have baby when they know that this man is not ready to get married? Okay, fine, you have that first baby. Okay, why did you have the second baby? Why did you have the third baby? So it's not supposed to be so. For me, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. It's not supposed to be so. If a man really wants to marry you, you will see it in his face. You will see it through his character. You don't jump into a man just because he's your boyfriend and you just jump into his house and start having babies everywhere. People have more than one baby, more than two baby, more than three baby with a man that they don't even know. Just because you can do boyfriend. Of course, people do boyfriend. But there's difference between your boyfriend. Women, we should know that. And if you are living with a man and you see that this man is serious to marry you, please think very well. At least remember all those years that two of you have lived together. How did it work? Don't pretend and say, hey, after I don't born for this man, I must stay in this marriage. I must marry the man. Don't say that because all hope are not lost. You can also do better for yourself and also for the man too. What I mean by doing better for yourself and for the man too, you can free yourself and also free the man because you see that it may not work. Don't pretend and say, I must marry this man after all. Now when you don't even show concern. No, it doesn't happen like that because anything can change at any time. That is why divorce is everywhere. That is why separation is everywhere. You jump into a man and you know that this man didn't love you. Some women say they will follow a man all the way from Italy to Germany or to France just because they want to get documents. Who says that? Just because they say that government give family documents. Who says that? And you tie the man down. Do you know that as you are tying that man destiny down, you are also tying your own destiny down? Because after you have that first baby, you will have another second baby and you will keep on staying at home. Please, women, help yourself. Women, help yourself. And also help that your so-called man. Oh, sorry that I used that. Oh God, what is wrong with me today? Also help that man too. Because he can also be your friend, normal. It's not must that he will be your husband. Not must. Please, husband is not by force. People out there, ladies out there, that is getting pregnant to tie a man down. I pity una because una don't know the meaning of this marriage. It's not as easy as you think. You see, boyfriend is not as husband. We should know that. Before you get pregnant for a man, please make sure that this man loves you. Before you get pregnant to a man for you to spend your the rest of your life with him, please make sure that this man loves you and he's ready to get married. Don't just force that man into marriage because of it. It's not good. It's not good at all. Anyway, that is why I come here today. Men, also with you, don't get married to a woman because she have documents or because you just want to help her or pity her. Marriage is not like that. You don't pity. Marriage comes from the heart because you have to love that person first and see that you want to spend this person is someone that you want to spend your rest of life with. So please, women, men, think before you also married. Think before you get married, please. Not after you will see that this person is not good for you again. Not after you see that there is nothing good to come out from this person again. Then you will forget those days that you are dying and you are dying to love, as in you are dying to be with that person. Please think well before you jump into marriage. Marriage is different. Please. Sorry, my English may be like this because I'm an Anambra girl. It's like that. But I know that everybody will understand me. Women, men, please make una think before marriage. Think before you get into marriage, please. I will really appreciate it. Anyway, that is why I come here to say to you all, to ladies out there, because I can't forget, I said it in that video, I can't forget a lady that I meet in the bus. A very small, she's not even up to a lady, a very small girl, carrying a baby in her kinder bag and backing one in her back. When the man is at home, the so-called husband, because that man is not interested in that marriage. According to you, he's your husband, but according to him, he's not ready. Please don't force a man and stop having babies with a man that you know that will not marry you. After una go say una leave single mothers, una leave single mothers. Fine, first mistake is not a problem, but what of the second, what of the third one? Before you have baby with a man, the first one, okay, no problem, but the second one, before you have baby, what are you thinking? Even the first one, what are you thinking? Can't you think first? Can't you listen and know if this man really wants you or not? Please, that is why I'm here today. Women, men, oh, especially women, this message is especially for women. Don't jump into a marriage. You can do better. Look for something doing. You will see a good man will come out. Don't just lie down at home depending on that boyfriend of your teen. Look for something doing and you will see a good man will come for you. Thank you very much for watching. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for watching Golden Lady 020. We will be here next time. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this video so that everybody will hear it, that think before marriage. Bye.